What is up, YouTube? Revolt 32 back with another malt liquor review. This time the original, the Colt 45. So without further ado, tonight forget snapping into a Slim Jim. Let's crack into a Colt 45 malt liquor. Smell it already. Delicious and nutritious Colt 45 malt liquor. This one got down to almost the freezing point. That is ice cold, and that is absolutely amazingly delish. Malt liquor. So, been noticing, touched on a little bit previous video, the amount of hilarious trolls that now consume a number of famous YouTubers' channels. These trolls are pretty much cowards. They're not good at trolling. I've been reading some of the comments. I almost wonder if this is really a bunch of different people, or if it's just one guy that made like 40 accounts and are trolling people like Ted Barris, John the Metal Madman, people that are getting trolled hardcore. As Ted was pointing out in his one of his couple of videos on his Unplugged channel, some of the names are pretty funny. But he was right when he said in his video that they suck at trolling, because they really do. I was looking on some other channels too that I won't name, but some of them are pretty well-known channels. And I guess the troll thing on YouTube has just exploded here recently. I know they've always been trolls, but it seems like, not like in recent memory do I remember that there's been this many. But man, it's crazy how some of these famous YouTubers that have over 100,000 subs just crack to these people. You gotta have thick skin. Troll me all you want, because I'm not gonna care. Malt liquor. Colt 45 is normally not my fave, but normally a hurricane kind of guy, but this one is absolutely fresh, refreshing, and delicious. So if you go and, if you're certain people and you go and leave a comment on somebody's YouTube channel, just know, especially if you talk shit, especially if you think you're tough, and you act all tough, and you make these comments on somebody's channel trying to make them upset. And then at some point in the morning after they've responded to you, you go and you delete all your comments. You're trying to troll them, and you make comments like, nobody cares about your channel, nobody cares about your views, it's funny, you claim that, but you're the one that's posting the comments. That's so hilarious. Crickets, crickets, crickets. But, when you delete them, the person that has the channel can still see all your comments in the notification section. Hilarious. All I can tell you is, try harder, noob. Malt Liquor. I mean, you really did make me laugh, Crickets. I got a big laugh out of that. That was an epic fail for you. And as an FU shout out to you, go ahead and post your video that you wrote and then deleted. I guess after I told you that I hate your channel, I would never watch your channel, and I think your channel sucks. I think after I told you all that, maybe it hurt your feelings a little bit. Oh, you got your feelings hurt a little bit. Did you get your little feelings hurt a little bit, Quickets? Did you? Oh, man. I thought you had thicker skin than that. Good grief. That's why you're a creep. Step up your game, boy. Malt Liquor. Wow, already approaching the end of this Colt 45 delicious, nutritious malt liquor review. Gonna end on a couple of shout outs. Yeah, shout out to Ted Barris and to Ted Barris Unplugged. Shout out to John the Metal Madman. Those guys, I've really enjoyed some of their videos recently. So yeah, major props and thumbs up and shout out to those guys. Shout out to the cool guys in the YouTube drinking community. You know who you are. FU shout out to the weirdos in the malt liquor drinking community and the YouTube drinking community. And you know who you are too. I'm just going to affiliate myself with being a malt liquor drinker, I think. Yeah. Yep, that's how I'm going to affiliate myself. Malt liquor drinker. Solo. I guess that's how we do it. But yeah, no hate, no disrespect. Bunch of cool guys out there. In both sides. YouTube drinking community and malt liquor drinking community. Bunch of cool guys out there. Bunch of idiots out there. Bunch of retards. But yep, they exist. And you know who you are. Well, time to finish this one off. Don't want to delay the inevitable anymore. Malt liquor. close with a couple other FU shoutouts. Crickets, as always. My number one stalker. That's what I'm going to call you from now on. I know at this point, at this day, at this time, I've only got like 6 subs. But man, you were stalking from minute 40 of that video that I uploaded the other day. So, you won the belt of the week for the stalker and the FU shoutout. FU shoutout just because I always got a FU shoutout to this guy. I don't even think he's around anymore. Whatever. Don't care. Don't watch his channel anymore. Mr. Some Dumb Cunt. FU shoutout always. Stay gone. And Crickets. Oh man, I saw you delete all those comments. Again, I laughed so hard. I laughed so hard. That was an epic fail. That was a total epic fail on your part, Crickets. You never delete your comments. You never delete your comments. Especially if you want to be a master troll or a creep, which I think you're a little bit of both. I think you got that magic mix of creep, basement dweller, and wannabe troll, but you suck at all 3. So, step up your game, boy. Until next time.